welcome back to this week's Norman News. I'm Grace Suomi.
And I'm Natalie Gold. Stay tuned for news on how you can join ASB.
And more on Rihanna's Super Bowl halftime performance. Around the school in 15 minutes.
This is the Norman News.
Happy Monday, Normans! With spring just around the corner, it's time to get into shape and start thinking about joining many of the spring sports offered at Beverly. Staying active during the winter is extremely important, especially after the chilly new year we have had in LA. If you are interested in joining a spring sport at Beverly, here are some of the many options offered. Girls are offered softball and lacrosse, boys are offered baseball, lacrosse, golf, volleyball, and tennis, while both boys and girls are offered swimming and track and field. If you are interested in joining any of these sports, please feel free to contact one of these coaches or view the tryout schedule under athletics at bhhs.bhusd.org. Now to Natalie with school news.
Thanks, Grace. Students, don't forget to purchase your winter formal tickets. Winter formal will be this Thursday, February 16th, from 7 to 10 p.m. on the BHHS tennis courts. Tickets are $55 with an ASB Go card and $70 without. Students, from February 21st to February 22nd, there will be a Mardi Gras bake sale from 3:30 to 5 p.m. outside of the swim gym. All proceeds will be donated to Doctors Without Borders. Tomorrow, February 14th, during lunch, Norm and I will be celebrating Valentine's Day by passing out cupcakes in the B2 building in room 201. Make sure to stop by. Now to Jason with more school news.
Thanks, Natalie. Hello, Normans. As course selection is underway for the 2023-2024 school year, consider joining ASB. ASB is the governing body of BHHS. Students in ASB plan and oversee all student activities, including homecoming, club rush, winter formal, prom, color wars, and more, and serve as the students responsible for overseeing all money spent on campus by clubs, athletics, staff, students, etc. Not only does ASB look great on college applications, but the skills learned in ASB prepare students for life outside of high school. ASB is also a great way to meet and work with a diverse group of students across grade levels and to become an active member of the BHHS community. To apply, please fill out the membership application posted on Parent Square. Now to Chloe with international news.
Thank you, Jason. Rescue teams battled snow and freezing temperatures to search for survivors following 2 earthquakes in Turkey and Syria, as hopes faded of finding people alive on the 4th day. More than 20,000 people have been killed by the earthquakes that struck Turkey and Syria. At least 17,134 people have died in Turkey, a figure that surpasses the death toll from a traumatic 1999 earthquake in the country. In Syria, authorities reported 3,317 deaths. A United Nations aid convoy entered rebel-held northwest Syria for the first time since the earthquakes. But for many, the help is insufficient and has come too late. The region is under a blockage by the Assad government. Our hearts go out to everyone affected and send them strength to get through this. Now to London with national news.
Thanks, Chloe. The oldest surviving schoolhouse for African American kids in the U.S. was sent onto a flatbed truck and was moved to a Virginia's museum that continues to expand its emphasis on African American history. Crowds of people lined in the streets to celebrate the trip to the Living History Museum. This schoolhouse was built before the American Revolution near the college campus of William and Mary. The Bray School was established as a recommendation of Benjamin Franklin, who was a chairman of a charity named after Thomas Bray. Its original structure had 1.5 stories with a small walnut staircase for the upstairs. It expanded over the years to include 2 full stories, which was last used as an office for ROTC, the college program that prepares military officers. Matthew Webster, Colonial Williamsburg Executive Director of Architectural Research, said, "It's so important to put the schoolhouse back and tell the full and true story." Now to Nora with local news.
Thanks, London. The Beverly Hills Community Service Department is offering new adult gardening workshops at the Greystone Mansion in February and March. The workshops are on Sundays from 10 to 11:30 a.m., and the cost for each class is $15. However, if you are a Beverly Hills resident, the class is $12. Some of the themes for the upcoming classes are low water plants and vegetables for your garden, introduction to food preservation, and seed saving. In order to take the class, you must register in advance on the Greystone Mansion website. I can't wait to see all the growing plants. Now to Ariane and Mickey with sports.
Thanks, Nora. My name is Ariane Naeem, and welcome back to Pro Sports. Last week, we saw Kevin Durant traded from the Brooklyn Nets to the Phoenix Suns for a package that included dynamic forwards Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Jay Crowder, and 4 unprotected future first-round picks. The Suns paid a steep price for Durant in hopes to turn around their franchise of never winning a championship. In addition, rumors arise that the Los Angeles Lakers have agreed to trade guard Russell Westbrook to the Utah Jazz as a part of a 3-team deal. As part of the exchange, the Lakers will receive Minnesota's Timberwolves guard D'Angelo Russell, whom they've drafted number 1, 2 overall in 2015, and then they traded just after 2 seasons. Westbrook, a 9-time All-Star and a 2017 Most Valuable Player, is a versatile and athletic at his best, easily able to fill up box scores, but for the Lakers, Westbrook just struggled to adjust to coming off the bench and not being the main ball handler. That, along with being a below-average perimeter shooting, and hinders his chances of fitting in with James and Davis. Additionally, last night we saw an amazing Super Bowl game, an incredible win by the Kansas City Chiefs with a lead of 38-35. That's all for Pro Sports. Now on to Mickey with School Sports.
Thank you, Ariane. Good morning, Normans. I'm Mickey Anavim coming to you with this week's school sports. Last week was full of many CIF playoff games. Unfortunately, boys and girls soccer have lost. Congratulations to the athletes for amazing seasons. Boys basketball have just won their first playoff game against Calabasas in a very intense, close game. We hope to carry on these wins throughout all of playoffs. Go Normans! Now to Deborah with entertainment.
Thank you. This past Sunday celebrated performances and historic Grammy wins, the 2023 Grammys. The 65th Grammy Awards was one of the biggest celebrations in music history. Sunday's show also featured a celebration of hip-hop with performances from Harry Styles, Bad Bunny, Lizzo, and Sam Smith. Trevor Noah served as the hostess ceremony for the 3rd consecutive year, while Beyoncé received her 4th award of the evening, bringing her to a total of 32 Grammy Awards, the most in awards in history. She surpassed the late Huntington British conductor George Solati, who had the most Grammys of any female artist in history. When Harry Styles won Album of the Year for Harry House, many were so taken aback. He also received a Grammy for As It Was as the best pop vocal album. On the other hand, Boney Wright's Just Like That won Song of the Year, and Lizzo's About Damn Time won Record of the Year. Now to a field report on Valentine's Day. I'm Deborah Cohen.
And I'm Maybaum.
And today we're going to be asking people who their Valentine is for this upcoming Valentine's Day.
Let's see what they say.
I'm Houriani.
Who's your Valentine's?
Gabby Kashanian.
What about you?
My name?
Yeah.
Gabby Kashanian.
Who's your Valentine?
Houriani. Hello everyone, I'm Gabby Kashanian.
I'm Maybaum.
Who's your Valentine?
We'll have to find out. Go.
My name is Houriani.
I'm Deborah Cohen.
Deborah, who's your Valentine?
Maybaum. I'm here with
Sydney Gasmer.
Who is your Valentine this year?
My dog.
Aww. Video. I'm here with. State your name.
Kai.
Who is your Valentine this year?
Secret. Can I keep it a secret?
You can keep it a secret. Thank you.
What's your name?
Grace. Sophia.
Who's your Valentine?
My man.
Grace.
Aww.
I'm Deborah Cohen. I'm here with.
Aiden.
Who's your Valentine this year?
That's confidential.
Thank you. Here with.
Oh.
I'm here with.
Eli Zakaria.
Who's your Valentine this year?
Who's my Valentine? My Valentine is my girlfriend, Adina Hadimi. So, yeah.
Thank you. What's your name?
Brandon.
Who's your Valentine?
My mom.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this week's Field Report.
We're excited to see if the Valentines last.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. 80 for Brady is a heartwarming, hilarious film that showcases the journey of four best friends that embark on a wild trip to see Tom Brady in the 2017 Super Bowl. The film perfectly blends comedy, friendship, and adventure, making the delightful viewing experience. The four main characters include Rita Moreno, Sally Field, Jane Fontana, and Lily Tomlin. Each of their unique personalities are a perfect cast and bring their A game to their performances. The dynamic is a driving force of the film. Whether they're getting into a bonding, oversharing experiences, or supporting each other through difficult times, these friends embody the spirit of living life to the fullest. The film's cinematography is fantastic, capturing the beauty of American countryside and the electric energy of the Super Bowl. The soundtrack is equally impressive, featuring the mix of classic and contemporary tunes that perfectly complement the film's lighthearted tone. Overall, 80 for Brady is a must-watch comedy and sports movie. Whether you're a fan of Tom Brady or not, the good adventure story of this film is surely to leave you inspired and entertained. It is a testament to the power of friendship and the importance of pursuing passions, no matter what obstacles may come in your way. Now let's sit back, relax, and enjoy this week's movie trailer.
Game's about to start. Oh, there's Tom. Oh, what a beautiful man.
I like Gronkowski. We know, Trish. We've all read your Gronk erotica.
It's not erotica. It's fan fiction. Very sexy fan fiction. Aren't you tired of the same old boring lives? Let's go to the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl is no place for 4 old women. This could be Tom's last one. He's almost 40. That's like 80 in people years. Yeah, we're 80 in people years.
I just really need this trip.
I can't believe we're actually here.
Taking this one. He's cute.
So you don't have any tickets?
How much for 4?
10,000.
10,000?
Well, I have a 20 in my strap-on.
That's a fanny pack.
If you wear it like this, it's a strap-on.
Wow.
It is so great to meet you. Beauty has no expiration date.
Krish.
I didn't flirt. He did.
There's so much here to do. We could even win these tickets.
This is a spicy wings contest.
I could use a little spice.
I know her!
If you black out, who you want me to call?
An ambulance?
Ow!
If you did this to give us something to remember,
Why?
honey, it worked. Do you think you could get us in?
Follow me. These are my dancers.
Prove it.
What dance moves you ladies know?
A twist. A jerk?
Let's do it.
Great! Gronk.
Hi.
So big.
Thank you.
Isn't that what friendship is? That we face the unknown together?
Let's go, Golden Girls. Come with me.
Make a crack.
Hey, what?
No,
Wait,
hard, Mom.
oh, come on now.
Ow!
Let's go!
Oh my God, that's Tom Brady! These are good.
Very good.
Oh, careful, they're high dosage.
High dosage? Excuse me, I'm looking for someone.
Are you okay?
I'm Guy Fieri.
Thank you so much, Deborah. 80 for Brady looks amazing, and I can't wait to go check it out.
Go check out 80 for Brady today. Now let's send it to Tandis with music.
Thank you. While she didn't have any surprise singing partners with her, Rihanna made her stage comeback after 5 long years on Sunday night during the Super Bowl halftime show. She also had a special visitor in the form of a new baby on the way, as she proudly flaunted her baby punch. The singer's representatives revealed to Rolling Stone that she is expecting a child. Even though she hasn't put out an album since 2016, the singer reminded the world in just 13 minutes why she still reigns as Queen of Music. Rihanna has been occupied recently with a number of projects in addition to getting ready for her Super Bowl halftime show. In November of last year, she presented her 4th Savage X Fenty fashion show, and most notably, she dropped some new music. The singer released 2 songs for the Black Panther Wakanda Forever soundtrack, Lift Me Up and Born Again, which marked her first releases since her 2016 album Anti. Lift Me Up was later nominated for Best Original Song at the Oscars. Now let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Tannis, and thank you for tuning in to this week's Norman News. I'm Grace Suomi.
And I'm Natalie Gold. We will see you
next week.